Hey Facebook family, hey YouTube, it's just Gigi and we're gonna make some yummy Parmesan potato crusted roasted taters, okay? So this is gonna be a unique recipe because we're gonna do some of it on this right here on top of the paper. So I just got a pan, got some parchment paper, and we're gonna take oil. Usually I spray oil, but for this one, I'm gonna just drizzle the oil over the paper. Okay, hope you guys are having a great day. Mondays tend to be a regroup day. You know, we just had so much fun this weekend that the Lincoln Jamboree, if you live locally, we take it for granted. Me and Bill started going again and it's so much fun. It's such amazing talent, laugh all night long. The meals are delicious. So come on Saturday night and come join a show, okay? So in the meantime, we're gonna make these Parmesan crusted potatoes. They're really easy, okay? So what we're gonna do is put together first a little mixture on here, okay? Let me make sure I pull my mixture up because I've got it on my iPad, and when I start talking to you, it goes blank sometimes, so that's not good. Okay, here we go. Now, we got a little mixture that we are gonna mix together and then sprinkle it on the bottom of this tray, okay? So, I usually have everything measured. I may not be there today, so I got all these measurements, okay? We're gonna take 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, okay? That's quite a bit. I better put that on my grocery list. So 1 cup of Parmesan, there we go, wow. You know what, I'm not making as many potatoes as this one calls for about twice as many. Let's try a 1/2 cup. I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup because I apologize, this is a new recipe. I think I did it once. So I'm not making as many potatoes. They would make this whole tray and I'm making like four medium potatoes, okay? Yes, alrighty. So here we go. And then we are gonna also add to our Parmesan a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Now we shortened and changed the recipe. I'm gonna do a little less than a 1/2 teaspoon in here, okay, of the paprika. Let me make sure I got the right one. I think this is the right one. Okay, I'll probably do just a little bit less, okay? I lowered this recipe, and I should just tell you how I'm doing it, but they've doubled it. I'm gonna 1/2 it. See, me and Bill, we can't eat all that, nor do we need to. Okay, and we're also gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Now that we like a lot, so I'm gonna do a whole 1/2 teaspoon. You can adjust this. Okay, and then I should got the Italian seasoning, and I did not. Forgive me for a minute. There we go. There we go. So we just had a back-to-back fun all weekend. Our church is full of love and glory. That's all I can say. We can't hardly ever wait to just get to church and see what God's going to do. We're very happy there. We invite you. It's Remnant Life. We are, Baskin Robbins moved, if you didn't know it, they're in E-Town across from the hospital. We're right beside them, but they moved. They're moving to the new Kroger location. But we're also, if you know Dunkin' Donuts, right across from the hospital, you just pull in there and we're right in that little center right there. Very convenient. We're at 11 on Sunday. So between the Jamboree and having a grand time at church, I am getting my breath and spend a day at home cooking. That's what I love to do. Okay, we're gonna cut these in half. These little potatoes, we're just gonna cut them in half. Like that. Okay. Now some are a little bigger, some a little smaller, but I mean, this one's sitting over here and I forgot about it, so we'll do it. Okay, and then whatever we don't eat, tomorrow you can cut these up for hash browns. You can reheat them up. They do really good if you just want to reheat them. Put some cheese on them and bacon, make them into something new, okay? Okay, this mixture we got here, we're gonna stir it around, get all those, you know, all that garlic mixed in there, that seasonings, and then we're gonna sprinkle it on top of the oil, okay? I'm gonna sprinkle it. This is a unique recipe. Now, I can tell you, I've only done it once and they turned out really nicely. So I'm believing This time they're gonna turn out, again, really good. Okay? Okay, we want that kind of even. Spread all that goodness out there. Okay. And then we're gonna take a little of our oil and put it on the bottoms of these half potatoes. And I like to make a little bit of a mess, and I don't mind. I'm the one who cleans it up, so it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna put the little ones in the middle. Put the little ones in the middle on top of this yumminess. Put the bigger ones on the outside. I think they'll cook better out there. It's my theory anyway. Okay. Now, I'm also gonna brush these tops with a little oil, okay? Brush these tops with a little oil. You know, it makes it a little crunchy and crispy. It makes it very nice. Now, that one has a bad place. Let's cut that off. Cut that off. I don't like a bad place on there. Okay. Alrighty? Alrighty. Now, what you see, they're sitting on this. I'm gonna scoop up some of this extras and sprinkle it also on the top. You'll see some of this just extra breading and things, because what's gonna happen, it's gonna cook onto those potatoes. Now, when they get a little more done, you could top these with more cheese, and we might. But right now, these will go in at 400, and let me double check, I think it's 20 minutes. Depends on how, 25 minutes. Sometimes 30 minutes, depends on how your oven cooks. We're cooking at 400. And you just stick it in there on the baking sheet. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Push them down in there. Yep, we did that. Brush the tops with more oil. We sprinkle a little more. They're gonna be really yummy. Soft in the middle, kind of a little crunchy on the outside, we hope. That's the plan. And I'll do a reel and a video or a picture, always, of what I make. I don't do it right now. I just do it when it all comes out with its own special video, okay? Please like me, share me, subscribe me. I appreciate your love. Have a blessed day. And Karen, she is my good friend in Mexico, and she's been watching, and we've actually got to talk more now on this platform of cooking, and it's so great. Thank you, Karen, for all the love you've been sharing. She said she's feeling inspired. She might do a Mimi cooking show. So bless you, honey. Love you. And hi. See you later. I'll send you the results, okay? Love y'all. Bye.